If you are like me and are also part of that number of Puerto Ricans that emigrated to the United States, have you ever wondered why there are more Puerto Ricans living in the United States than in Puerto Rico? Hi, my name is Staff Sergeant Gadieri, and I'm a Security Forces Officer in the United States Air Force. And although Puerto Ricans emigrate to the United States from many generations already, some data from the PR Statistic Institute shows that the number of exits from the year 2000 to 2010 was 300,000 people. That is the largest wave of immigration since the 1950s. Same data also shown that in the 2013 year calendar, it was estimated that around 74,000 people emigrated from Puerto Rico to the United States. That's the highest number ever recorded in only 1 year. On the other hand, about 25,000 people emigrated from the United States to Puerto Rico, but that still puts Puerto Rico on 49,000 people less for the total population of the island. As of being myself part of that percentage, I would like to discuss with you what is, in my opinion, the most common reasons for the immigration topic. Number one is going to be higher cost of living. The director of the Institute for Statistics of Puerto Rico, Mario Marazzi, briefed at a press conference that the cost of living in the metropolitan area of Puerto Rico was 13% higher than the U.S. average, according to the Index of the Cost of Life conducted by the Council for the Community and Economic Research. Number two is going to be higher unemployment. Puerto Rico's unemployment rate exceeds 15%. That's more than double the percentage of the United States continental, which is a 7.3 according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Number three is going to be higher sales tax. Effective 1st of July of this year, Puerto Rico will have a sales tax of 11.5%. That's even higher than most of the expensive states in the United States, like California, which is 7.5, and New York, which is 8.8. Number four, higher electricity. A report from the Administration of Energy Information of the United States puts Puerto Rico on the second highest payer for electricity in all the United States, currently paying 26.02 cents per kilowatt. We're right below Hawaii, that pays 34.58 per kilowatt. Government's agency of Autoridad de Energía Eléctrica engineer electrician Efrain O'Neill shares that some of those reasons could be that 300 million of the company's production of energy is subsidized onto different companies like either residential customers, hotels, or some municipalities, making no profit in that area, and that 67% of the agency's source of energy comes from fuel, which ends up on a 44% of the company's expenses. Lastly, it's going to be the government bankrupt. According to the Government Development Bank of Puerto Rico, $69,275 million is the actual public debt of the government. So now concluding, after going through some of the fact statements of the cost of living, unemployment rates, taxes, electricity costs, and the current debt of the government, it's probably more easy now to understand why the higher number of Puerto Ricans live in the island in the last years. I personally feel heard and worried every time we talk about this subject because I still have most of my family living there and some really close friends. And honestly, the situation looks like it's not getting any better. I hope that the governments and leaders of the island put all their thoughts together and do something for the best of all Puerto Ricans. Thank you.